We want to find the angle between two vectors, and we know that cosine of theta equals u dot v, so the dot product of the two vectors, divided by the magnitude of u, magnitude of v. So that's what we're going to compute. So let's go ahead and do the dot product. So we do 3 times 2, which is -6, plus -1 times 4, which is -4, plus 5 times 3, which is 15. So it looks like we have -10 plus 15, so that's going to be 5 over. Now we want to do the magnitude of each vector. And so to find the magnitude of u, we take the square root of the sum of the components squared. So 3 squared plus -1 squared plus 5 squared. So that's going to be 9 plus 1 plus 25. So that's going to be the square root of 35. And now let's find the magnitude of v. So that's going to be the square root of -2 squared plus 4 squared plus 3 squared. So that's going to be 4 plus 16 plus 9. So that one's going to be the square root of 29. And so now we multiply those two under the square root, and that looks like that is 1015. So the angle between the vectors in exact form is inverse cosine of 5 over square root of 1015. We then can put this in a calculator to get an approximate, and it says to do this to the nearest degree, so we want to make sure our calculator's in degrees. Often in calculus it's been in radians, so you'll want to check that. And then I'm going to put in inverse cosine. I'll bring it over here so we can see it, of 5 divided by square root of 1015. We rounded to the nearest degree would be 81 degrees.